finally, we ended up the best of 2024. For a lot of critics say this is a great year of movies. To me, no. It was very hard for me to find the top 10. Usually, I had to just leave a lot of movies for the top 10 and try to figure it out in 5, which one would be 9 and 10. This year was very hard for me to find out which ones are going to be the top 10. We have top 10? I have so many worse. The best? No. So my top 10 become the top 8. And let me tell you why I do top 8. What is the best? It's the best movie of the year. It's the best movie that reflect that I had a great time. The movie that I just enjoyed watching it. That I want to own it. That I want to see it again and again. That I just have a great reaction with the people. I watched over 120 movies in the theater. And few I had to watch it on TV, on the screening, because I had no choice. The streaming is the only choice because they didn't release it where I live, or I missed it. I watch so many movies, but I don't do the reviews of all the movies. Some of these movies, I didn't do a review because probably it came late. I did it late. I did it after that. But this is the best 8 and the top 3 of the worst. This is mine. I wonder if you like it or not, but this is what I think, in my opinion, was the best 8 movies of the year. That I enjoyed, that I want to watch it again, that I really, really like it. Well, let's go back again now. Let's start. Number 8. Shout out to a coworker of mine who told me about this movie. Did you see this movie? No, I missed it. I didn't show it here when it was released, and I didn't want to. But I'm gonna catch up because I had to catch up before the end of the year, or by the end of the year, I had to watch all the movies. So Megan, shout out on you because you helped me to watch this movie, Late Night with the Devil. It's a horror movie. It's a movie I will never see it unless somebody told me you need to see it, and I need to see it anyway to see which ones are the worst. And let me write David Castamigian, or whatever that name is. This guy is the main actor, is the guy who played in Late Night. I didn't do a review of this movie. All I can tell you is about in the late 70s, a late night show, and then what happened in the last episode, the late night show, and behind the cameras. It starts like a regular movie, but if you press attention, it's a horror movie. It's impeccable. It's so well done. Cinematography, the way it looks, the acting, the trick, the ending. And if you watch it again, you're going to see, now that you all know the end, you're going to see things that happen to the movie. Oh, wow. Okay. Number 8, Late Night with the Devil. I gotta tell you, surprise, surprise. Number 7. A movie that I didn't think I'm gonna like. I saw they're gonna release it by the end of the year. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to watch it. I'm gonna have to watch it. Wicked. I mean, I just didn't want to see it, but I had to see it. It's a musical. I said, oh my God. I was in shock. The whole movie is insanely good. The acting is great. The music is great. The cinematography, everything is great. A surprise. Wicked me up. I just could not believe I'd enjoy so much this movie. Amazingly. Top 10. Number 7. Wicked. Number 8. No, I'm sorry. Number 6. Inside Out 2. Inside Out, I love the first one. And they say, why are you making the second one? You know, it's Pixar. Why not? They never go wrong. Most of it never go wrong. And this time, I don't even know if it was better than the first one, but it was equal to the first one. It was insanely good. The new characters I love. Excited. It was insanely good. Everybody liked it, but it's just, even the old ones, it's just a match what the first one did. A great movie for the parents, a great movie for the kids. Number 6, Inside Out, number 2. An unbelievable movie, so funny, so tender, with a great message in the end. I mean, I know they're gonna do this third one because the money they make, they just break all the records over $1.5 billion. So, of course, they're gonna come in number 3. Disney's not idiots. Number 6, Inside Out, number 2. Number 5, this is a movie that I was expecting when I saw the review. I mean, when I saw the trailers. I mean, what combination? Emily Blunt and Ryan Gosling, the Fall Guy, basically on the TV show that I watched in the 70s and the 80s. And it's just, what it went wrong, that it was a flop in the box office. And it's a great movie, a movie that everybody in the theater had a great time. It's a great entertainment, a movie you want to watch it again and again. I watch it twice in the theater, I watch it more at home. I mean, really, I just enjoy so much. This is a movie that was a pure entertainment. That's when you go to the movies. You go to the movies to be entertained, to have fun, to enjoy it. And The Fall Guy, I think the mistake was the title, because nobody realized what the heck is The Fall Guy. Nobody, the new generation didn't know about this TV show. Probably a different title will work. The great chemistry, great action, great humor, great movie, a popcorn and entertainment movie that you watch it again. And to me, absolutely a must-go movie. The Fall Guy, number 5. Number 4. This is, in my opinion, one of the best of the year that should be nominated for an Academy Award, an Oscar. Not for animation, just for a regular movie, The Wild Robot. This is a movie that it just impressed me. DreamWorks did an unbelievable home run with this movie. This is a movie that more for the kids and for the grown-up, for the parents. It's a robot raising a goose who lost his family. My God, you think about it, say, what the heck are you talking about? It's so good. It's just a messages, a parenting messages, teaching everything in the movie, the humor, they beautiful. They look. The movie is to watch in the theater, but now you can. I think they're gonna release. I still in the theater, and they're gonna release it in Peacock in a couple of weeks. Watch this movie. If you can't go to the theater and watch it again, because it looks gorgeous, beautiful. It's a great message. It's a parenting movie. It's a movie that should be the best animated movie of the year. Not Inside Out. The best animated movie should be The Wild Robot, because it's a new IP, an unbelievable great movie. It's just, I had so much fun. It's just a surprise. Wild Robot. Number 4. Number 3 is a movie I just watched. I didn't know it was released, this movie. I thought they're going to be released in January. But the movie was released very limited. Only 6 theaters in the United States. 3 in LA, 3 in New York. Few theaters in the UK. Few theaters in Australia. Few theaters in Italy. Few theaters in New Zealand. Just to qualify for the awards. And now on January 10, it's a wide screening. But I can't do this unless I see the last movie that is supposed to be qualified. So I drive over 20 miles, which I never do. I go to AMC Theater, which I never do. And The Better Man, the biopic of Robbie Williams, is absolutely insane. This is, you say, what the heck? I don't know about this movie. I just did a review a couple days ago, because I had to. This is, in my opinion, the best biopic we ever see. Bohemian Rhapsody, I didn't care much. The acting was great, but the story never was told the real truth by Freddie Mercury. Rocketman, awesome. Elton John was a great story and tell the truth what's going on. But Robbie Williams, with his demons, his alcohol problem, the drugs problems, the mental illness problem, he tell all like it is. He doesn't care. He want to tell like it is. And this movie is make his image is a chimpanzee. It's a monkey. And the director of The Greatest Showman, you think about it, what the heck are you talking about? This is an unbelievable movie. The music is insane. I'm a big fan of Robert Williams. You don't need to be a fan of Robert Williams. You just need to be a fan of music and the story, because even so, it's part of the musical. It's not that much of the music as a musical. It's more a story talking. I mean, after 20 minutes, you forget that he's a chimpanzee, he's a monkey. The CGI is insanely great. I mean, it's just $110 million, probably everything went to the CGI. It wasn't independent. It took so long to make this movie, and to find the money to make it. Paramount is releasing in the United States and by the distribution to do that. I gotta tell you, The Better Man, one of the best movies of the year, by no doubt. A surprise. I already watched it once. I'm going to watch it again when I go in a few days in Vegas. And I'm going to watch it again and again. I want to see it in front of the audience. I want to see it in the biggest screen again. I want to see it with a great sound system. This is an unbelievable movie. Number two is a problem here. I was debating number 2 and number 1. Both are, for different reasons, the best, in my opinion, of the year. I mean, both are great movies. Both are movies that I see many times in the movie theater. These are movies to watch in the movie theater. These are movies to see with the audience. And that's, to me, what it is, the best movie of the year. It's just something that I enjoy, something that I have fun, something that it grasps me. When I go to the theater and you want to see it again, and you want to see it again, and when it comes in digital, you want to own it, which I do. Which one is number 2? Which one number 1? I'm debating, but I have to go for my guts, which one I see the most, and which one I enjoy a little bit most. Number 2, Dune, Part 2. This movie is insane. I know Gilles Villeneuve is an unbelievable director. He did a masterpiece. It looks, it sounds, it acts. I mean, I have to be honest, it had to be better than the first one, probably. The problem for me is the third part. I don't think he's going to be directing it. He's not going to be involved in that, so I don't know how we're going to go for it. But this is a movie that is going to win, if it's not nominated for so many awards and breaking records in the Oscars. I don't understand that, because this movie is insanely good. And Dune Part 2, it surpassed my expectation. I didn't think they can pass number 1, but it did. An unbelievable movie. And just which one beat number 2? Part number 2? The best movie of the year to me is the movie I saw 7 times in the movie theater and said, Frankie, I gotta tell you, I know which one you're going for it. And yes, probably you know me, you know I'm gonna go for Deadpool and Wolverine. I'm sorry guys, this is a movie that is insanely good. We all waiting for years. Part of the Deadpool, be part of the MCU. Be reunited with Wolverine. This story is humor. It's just, in the way you watch it, I watched it the first time with the full audience, the full packed theater. This is a movie that every time you go to the theater, it has a different reaction, and you find something new, Easter egg, and it's just you enjoy more, and you're still laughing, even so what you know, you crying, you laughing, you get tense, the action, the humor, the surprises. To me, it's a movie that's why you go to the movies. That's when you go to the movies, to see this kind of movies, to see a movie that did more than $1 billion. And it's just, it deserves every single penny. It deserves every single award if they get anything. Because in my opinion, Deadpool and Wolverine was the best movie of the year. To me, the best one. And just without any doubt, I had to fight with Dune Part 2. But again, this is what I got. For now, let's go to the worst. And I'm not going to say top 10. I did the 3 worst movie of the year. And the three, I have so many worst movies of the year. I can just make a top 20 and still be short. This year we have movies that just, my God. Worst movie of the year, number 3. I couldn't find number 3. Number 3 had to be a trifecta. It's a Sony Spider-Man multiverse. I mean, Madam Web, The Crow, and Craven. You try to figure out which one is the worst and just roll the dice. I don't know which one. They both one worse than another, and for different reasons. They deserve to be in the worst movies of the year. These three are just equal bad. I don't understand Sony, why they're spending money on this. I don't understand why they're wasting time. And people who went to see it in the theater, I'm sorry, my friend, you are like me. We waste money, but not just the money. We wasted time. I had to go because I had to do the review, but Jesus Christ, for the love of God. Why? Number 2. I thought number 2 would be number 1. Honestly. Until I saw number 1. In the theater. But number 2, I had to be in the list of everybody worst movie. The Joker 2. This is insane. This is stupid. An Academy Award winner movie become the second part and one as a joke. It's a joke for the actors. I feel sorry that they have to promote this movie. How are you gonna say this is a great movie? Man, are you crazy? Are you high? What's wrong with you? This is a joke. A Joker, it was a joke. A major joke. The biggest joke of the year. But number 1, one of the worst movies of the year. When I saw this movie, I had to see it in the theater. And I said, oh my God. Only a few limited places they were showing it. And it was Francis Ford Coppola, an Academy Award winning director, producer. A guy who done infinity great hits, a history in movies. A guy who just had to sell his vineyard, the Coppola wine, just to produce this movie and distribute because nobody wanted to distribute this movie. Megalopolis. That's, I guess, how you pronounce it, Megalopolis. Whatever the heck it is. This movie didn't do, I don't think it did $100,000 or $1 million in the box office. If you tell me what the heck I watch, nobody knows what, I don't think the actors know what they watch. I don't think the actors know what the heck it is in the screenplay. They went there because, okay, Francis Ford Coppola called me and it's a good money, let's go and do it. What the heck? I don't care the script. This is the worst movie, no, the year. I would say one of the worst movies ever. Ever. It's a waste of freaking money. I think it's over $200 million. I don't even remember now how many $1 million. This is insanely the worst movie, one of the top 10 worst movies of all time, and it had to be top 3 movies of all time. Forget horror movies. This is because you see the cast, you see the director, you see the people involved, the money they spend, and you get a piece of trash. Absolutely. Megalopolis or Megalopolis, whatever that is, Megalopolis, worst movie of the year. You agree with me? You got a good list? You got another list? Let me know. Just write it down. What you feel is your best movie of the year. I have other movies that I want to put. I could put Judah number 2. I could put I put a lot of movies, but it's just, to be honest, these are the number 8. I think the 8 deserve the best, and the 3, well, the 3 are the best 3 or the worst of many, maybe a 20 or 30. I hope you agree with me. You like it? You enjoy my list? Give me thumbs up. If you don't, and you tell me, what the heck are you talking about? I don't like any of these movies. Give me down. Until the next time, support your movie theater, support your TV shows, support your video games, support your podcast, and support me. I hit almost 13,000 subscribers and 800,000 views, and just keep growing and growing. and just trying to keep growing more. Thank you for your support. Thank you for 2024, who was a great year for me. I just improved so much with subscribers. And thank you. Keep going, keep subscribe, keep just share the videos, keep watching the videos, and I keep going. 2025 is supposed to be a great year in movies. Let's hope so. Until the next time, thank you. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit my face with Yoda and subscribe. My other videos here. Until the next time, support your movie theater. Thank you. God bless you. Until the next time, ciao.